Who takes home the pizza award?
Let me just get one more smell before I decide.
Okay.
I have the meat sweats.
When it comes to pizza, give me the works. To me, there's nothing better than a slice loaded up with all my favorite toppings. Meat Lovers Pizza has long represented peak excess on a pie. But today, I'll be creating the ultimate carnivore's feast by using the Unicoda 16 to roast some high-end cuts of beef for my pizza. My challenger today is Chef Esther Choi from Mokbar in New York City. Esther Choi is a master when it comes to meat-heavy Korean comfort cooking and is always on the lookout for ways to level up a classic dish. And of course, we have the perfect judge for this event. Eric Wareheim made his name as one half of the comedy duo Tim and Eric. But his new cookbook, Foodheim, proves that this guy has a serious appetite. Can Esther and I reimagine a Meat Lover's Pizza crazy enough to impress Eric? There's only one way to find out. Esther, I'm so glad you're here. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Welcome to Pizza Wars.
Thank you for having me. It's such an honor to be here. And let me just say, I've been watching the show, and I love you, love the pizza, and you win a lot.
Not really. Not as much as I should. So today is all about Meat Lover's Pizza. What do you think is the appeal of a Meat Lover's Pizza? Is it decadence? Is there a time and place? What do you think?
Normally, what I crave is like a pure pizza. Like I just like plain cheese. I'm a New Yorker. I like my New York slice. But sometimes, you know, you want variety. A Meat Lover's Pizza, it's literally that. It's like if you love meat and you want something salty and if you're like hungover, maybe this is the pizza you want.
Sounds amazing. I can't wait. So what do you got going on over there?
This pizza, I'm calling it Army Pizza. So there's this traditional stew in Korea called Army Stew.
Oh.
And it's basically your quintessential Korean American dish. So when the American troops came over to Korea during the war, they brought over like canned meats, right? Preserved meats. And then Koreans would take that and then mix it with kimchi and make a stew.
Oh.
So that's kind of like the history behind Army Stew. And I felt like, why don't I make that a pizza?
That sounds amazing. Let's go.
First of all, I have a dough that's kind of like your New York style. So this sauce is really special. It's a kimchi tomato sauce. So next step, Spam. I ground the Spam up because I know that people can be a little bit weird about Spam. So I'm kind of like disguising it and making it kind of into a sausage. And of course, bacon.
Oh,
because we need that smokiness. And then kimchi.
Kimchi.
Which I know that you love. And then pork belly.
Oh.
So this is pork belly that's
You talking to me.
It's been cured and then braised for 5 hours and then chilled and then sliced it. And I put 2 types of cheese on my Meat Lovers. American cheese slice is a must.
Okay.
Army stew. So I was like, I gotta put that in the middle of the pizza.
Okay.
Right? And then of course mozzarella because, you know, it's pizza. And then I have these mini kurabura sausages.
Oh,
which
I love
is
sausage.
Yeah, right? And these Japanese sausages, it comes from like Berkshire pork. So it's super good. It's very smoky.
Okay.
And I sliced it like in coins so it acts as like kind of like a roni. So pizza's ready.
Looks great.
Gonna throw it in the oven. All right.
Looking good. All right.
It's ready. I'm gonna pull it.
I can't wait to get a slice.
Looks so good. And now, of course, we have to finish it.
Okay.
So chili oil.
My favorite.
Chili oil on pizza, right? Like genius. So, and then I have some watercress. For me, even if it's a Meat Lover's pie, balance in any type of food you're making is important. So excited for you to try this, Nicole. You don't understand, when I first made this, I ate the entire pie. In that setting, like I couldn't stop eating it.
I might eat the entire pie. Oh,
Look.
wait, she's showing off. She's showing off.
Structure.
It looks good.
Right?
It looks
it's
good.
It's kind of perfect.
The sauce. I love a juicy pie.
It's like juicy.
It's like oozy, juicy, nice. It actually feels very comforting. I feel like you hugged me. You hugged me with your pizza.
I hugged you with my pizza. I like that.
The bake is incredible. I love a juicy pizza. I love chili oil. So this is a win for me.
To me, everything turned out how I wanted it. crispy, leopard spotting, good structure in the dough. And like you said, comfort food. That's what I do. And yeah, I'm really happy with this.
Esther, are you ready to see what I'm cooking up over here?
Born ready.
My family's from Jamaica, so I'm so excited today to be making my version of oxtail and cocoa bread, but pizza.
I freaking love that.
That's my inspiration. I made a cocoa bread kind of crust, so it's like coconut milk based. And then I added like some nutmeg, allspice, a little touch of cinnamon. So first I'm gonna put my sauce.
What's your sauce?
So this is just a simple tomato, you know? Because I have so many flavors today, I tried not to over-season my marinade.
Okay.
I have 3 kinds of cheese today. I have Oaxaca, because I needed a little extra flavor. I have like Grande, the traditional low moisture.
Right.
And then I have Gruyere. And this is gonna go so well with meat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some roasted red peppers down. I had some mushrooms, right? But I rolled it around in the oxtail gravy, you know? No fubba double.
Okay.
We're doing this right. So we have our wonderful uni right here, nice and hot. I'm gonna launch this pie. My uni is set to like 700 degrees, not too hot, not too cold, like right in the middle. And then when it comes out, I'm gonna put some oxtail on here.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, let's do this thing.
And there we are, voila.
Beautiful. Look at that
Starting
crust.
something great. All right, so now everything we've been waiting for,
Yes.
the oxtail.
Moment.
So this is a lot of meat to put on a pizza, but the challenge is meat lovers.
Yes.
I'm gonna add everyone's favorite, some good old bacon. And then this is the part where I got a little crazy. I got some chicharrón, and I'm just gonna squeeze this chicharrón. You wanna squeeze some with me? I'm just gonna squeeze this chicharrón all over the pizza.
I like squeezing.
Woo!
The texture.
Yes. Okay, and then to that, I'm gonna add some spring onion. And then I'm gonna just give a little chicharrón for the center. And a flour. So there you have it.
I love it.
The oxtail meat lovers pizza. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Ready to try it?
Oh my gosh, I've been dying for this.
Okay. Yeah, this is a 2-hander. Oh, we have a little cheese pull.
This is what I like in pizza.
Yeah,
you know?
me too.
Cheers.
Mwah. Enjoy. Oh,
So, Nicole, I'm so impressed.
thank you. Coming from you, that means everything.
The dough, it's nice and soft, but still a little chewy. And I get the essence of the coconut milk, which is
right.
awesome. But really, the money is the oxtail. Super succulent, soft. Got a winner.
Esther, we had 2 meat-packed pizzas today, but now we gotta go to the judges' table. We have Eric Wareheim as the judge today. He's a comedian, he's a cookbook author, and he's also a pizza purist. So let's see if we can win him over today.
We got this, girl.
I think we do.
Hi, I'm Eric Wareheim, international pizza expert, and I'm this week's judge on Pizza Wars. And I don't take no f***ing bribes. This is real shit. There's a lot of beeps on that one. The most important thing about pizza to me is balance. I consider pizza to be like sushi or wine. It's gotta have the right amount of acid in your sauce, the right amount of fat in the cheese, and that's harmony. I'm a meat man. I love all kinds of meat. I like barbecue, I like steaks, but meat on my pizza, meat lovers pizza, I'm a little skeptical. All right, pizza number 1. At first glance, it's gorgeous. It doesn't look overstuffed. It looks really balanced. Wow, this thing is a monster. Let's give it a try. First of all, the dough's beautiful. There's a little kind of maybe semolina on the bottom. It's good baked. I really love the greens on top. The watercress is a little refreshing palate cleanser to all this meat. My only real note on this is the amount of cheese, but I would say if you hold back maybe 10% of the cheese, this would be a perfect pizza. I love Korean food. I love pizza pie. This is gonna get a high score. All right, my second pizza has arrived. This one looks beautiful as well. It's an oxtail pizza. I'm scared and excited at the same time. Let's take a bite. pillowy, soft crust. I'm just gonna go for a bite of that first because I'm into it. Beautiful. Look at this thing. Look at this sucker. It's loaded to the max with meats. Looks like there's 1,000 meats in here. What's also really interesting, there's mushrooms in here, but mushrooms kind of taste like meat if cooked properly, and I felt it was like a pork belly. So it kind of just really works. It's a nice little trickerini. This is a meat lovers challenge, and I would say this is a 10 out of 10 in terms of meatness. We got oxtail, we got bacon, we got mushrooms that kind of taste like meat. We got chicharrones. My one note here is the amount of toppings. Look at this. I can barely pick this up. I need 2 hands. I actually need 3 hands to hold this pie. This has been amazing. We had 2 beautiful, meaty pies. It's gonna be hard to choose a winner. I'm gonna go take a nap for about 8 hours. I'm gonna wake up, stretch, meditate, and then crown a winner.
Eric, we're so excited to have you here today. Esther and I, we worked our asses off. And thank you for being here.
It's an honor to be here. As you know, I am top meat man, internationally known, recognized. And this was a hard one. The Korean Army pizza, I respect it. It's beautiful, I love it. The watercress gives you that little pop. The American cheese, never had that before, wild. Usually put that on my burgers, but I liked it on my pie. Now we go to the oxtail pizza. Just look at this masterpiece. Look at this cornicione. It's huge, it's fluffy. There is enough meat on here to feed all of Brooklyn, I would say. This is a tough challenge. I took a nap for about 8 hours, tried to decide what is the best meat lovers pizza, and I still don't know. So I'm gonna go take another nap.
Eric, no more naps, okay? No more naps. We are dying to know who takes home the Meat Lovers Challenge Pizza Award.
Let me just get one more smell before I decide.
Okay.
I have the meat sweats.
I'm gonna take like a 30-second nap. Can I take a 30-second nap?
No more
Okay,
naps.
no more naps. The winner is oxtail!
Oh, yay! Oh, my God.
Great job.
Thank you so much.
I went with the oxtail as our grand champion because just look at this. Look at the amount of meat on this. I've never seen anything like this. I was turned on by it. I was scared of it. I had so many emotions going into this pizza. It's just a meat masterpiece.
Thank you. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Esther, you were phenomenal. I hope I get to cook with you again. Thank you, Eric. And we'll see you next time on Pizza Wars.